Today's video is sponsored by TokuPop. I was paid and given a Steam key to look over the early access game Excidio, the Kaiju Simulator. I want to be transparent that even though this video is sponsored, my opinions are still my own when reviewing the game and are not influenced by the developers. Lastly, stay till the end of the video to find out how you can get a free Steam key for the game. Once again, thank you for TokuPop for sponsoring this video.
Man, I really wish there was another new Kaiju game out there that really made you feel like a monster.
You mean like Godzilla Battle Line?
No, not a strategy game.
Gigabash?
I mean, that one's fun, but I want something that simulates being a Kaiju.
Godzilla PS4?
Yes, like that. Huh? Oh!
Hey G-fans, GojiFan93 here. Today I wanted to introduce you to a new game that is about to be released. The name of the game is Excidio, the Kaiju Simulator. Destroy fully destructible, physics-based environments at your own pace. This game was inspired by the PS4 game Godzilla, and you can demolish all the known landmarks and fight against the army that threatens you. On July 12th, the developers of the game announced that the game will be completely overhauled from top to bottom. The game will now have new models, new animations, new mechanics, new menus, new settings, and more. The developers are also planning to launch a Kickstarter in August to help with this game's development. You can also check out their Twitter and Discord for more information. The game revolves around the character of Excidio, the primary kaiju. As of now, there is only one character to be played, and it provides a limited selection of color skins for the creature. I hope that further in the game's development, new original monsters will be added to add more variety to the game. The game is based on fully physics-based destruction. Players are able to not only destroy the military and buildings with powerful attacks, but also simply can just walk through them, giving the player the impression of being an unstoppable force. Not only yourself being a weapon, Excidio has the ability to throw out a fireball, a laser beam, atomic breath, and a pulse, which in my opinion is my favorite. The game's controls feel slow but responsive, which adds to the sense of being a gigantic monster. Players can sprint for a brief period of time, although I found the sprinting to be too short and doesn't last long enough. I do wish that the sprinting could last a little longer. The controls are straightforward and easy to understand. Additionally, players can also grab and throw certain buildings. The graphical style of the game is cartoonish. I have not always been a fan of cartoonish styles in games, however, this game does have a certain charm to it. It would be interesting to see what this game could have looked like if it had more of a realistic style. The game's level of detail is minimal and straightforward. However, this is not a criticism. It is clear and easy to understand what is happening. The only thing I would suggest is to reduce the bloom effect a bit, or provide an option to reduce the effect. One of the game's strengths is its ability to provide a spectacle effect with its destruction physics. Each explosion is visually stunning, and when you claw at a building, it's amazing to witness how the building is damaged precisely where you hit it. The game's physics system is remarkable, and it's satisfying to see the buildings crumble to the ground when you hit them. At the moment, the game only has 2 maps, and I am looking forward to see more diversity in cities and environments in future updates. The sound design of the game is of a high quality. The game features the classic stomping sound effects, and the explosions are distinct and loud. The music of the game is well crafted and resonates with the themes of numerous kaiju films of the time. However, due to the limited number of tracks, the music can become repetitive. This may be an area that can be further developed in future releases. The game has the potential to be an excellent kaiju game. However, it currently only has one mode available. This is due to the fact that the game is in early access and more modes are still to be added. This does not detract from the game's overall quality. However, if the game is to retain players' interest, more modes should be added as soon as possible. The game's replayability would be greatly enhanced if there were more monsters to play as well as other monsters to fight against. Also, add some mini-games or objective-based modes. At a price of approximately $13, this is not a bad starting point for those interested in playing the game. Additionally, the Kickstarter will feature various options to entice gamers with further support for the game. That's my look at Excidio, the Kaiju Simulator. Thank you all for watching, and I wanted to give a massive thanks to TokuPop for sponsoring the video and giving me the opportunity to look over their game. I definitely will have this game on my radar, and I can't wait to see future updates for this game, and I will surely cover it. If you are interested in this game, it is available in early access on Steam. They are also making a Kickstarter to help get funding for future development on the game. And to keep updated on the game, you can follow TokuPop on YouTube, Twitter, and Discord. All links are in the description below. Lastly, TokuPop was generous to give me an extra Steam key to give away. So how can you enter to get a free Steam key of the game? All you have to do is share this video on Twitter, share why you were excited about the game, and put the hashtag Excidio the Kaiju Simulator. Make sure to tag me in the post so I am notified of your entry. After the first 24 hours of this video being released, I will randomly pick a winner. That's all for me. Stay big, G fans.